What's going on, everybody? It is Ryan Darks back with the DSF channel, the best men's fashion lifestyle channel on YouTube. While you're at it, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment because it's going to be a very eventful, great video. I'm sure you guys will have a lot to say in the comments, so make sure to stay tuned. So with, the year just coming up, we're coming up on this new year that has finally gotten here that we all have been waiting for. There's been a lot of fashion trends that have, kind of surfaced the fashion industry. So in this video, we're going to discuss some of the ones that I'm not the biggest fan of. You guys may have some other opinions, so I'll love to hear them in the comments. But, fashion is subjective. Like I said, it's a thing where you can kind of, do whatever you want. Feel free to dress as you please. But, there are sometimes trends that come and go that maybe aren't the best trends for us to get on board with. So I'm going to discuss some of those today. Like I said, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and let's get on with the video. So first trend we have are the super skinny tight spray-on jeans. These have been around they kind of come and go. They've made a comeback this year for whatever reason. I'm not too sure, but I'm not talking about like the kind of slimmer jeans. I'm talking about the skin tight jeans where the ones where it's like hard to get the pants on, those jeans. There's many reasons why I disagree with this trend, but one of the biggest ones is, first of all, it has to be uncomfortable. So guys, when you try to look good, it's important to also be comfortable with the decisions that we make when we're trying to be fashionable. When we have on these skin tight jeans, they're very hard to get on, and then let alone if you wash them or something and they possibly shrink a little bit, now you can no longer wear them anymore, so it's been a waste of your money. So the skin tight jeans, I'm not the biggest fan of them. So I would maybe want to go for a slimmer fit if I were you guys, or even if you're a bigger guy, I think the straight cut jeans are a great option as well. Those are two cuts that don't really ever go out of style. The skinny ones just kind of come and go, and plus it's also, kind of revealing on like your thighs and other things that maybe the public isn't, really trying to see. So I would highly recommend, maybe shying away from the skin tight spray on jeans and maybe going for a slimmer, more regular straight cut fit. In my opinion, I think it'd be a lot better off, and you'll save a lot of money as time goes on because you'll be able to fit those jeans as time goes on as well. So you're not scrambling to constantly get new ones when the ones you have, those skin tight ones, don't fit you anymore, because it is very realistic that they won't fit you as time goes on. So first one's the skinny jeans. I would recommend we shy away from those, go more regular cut, straight cut, or slimmer cut type of jeans. Second trend we have, now we said skinny fit, so now we have the exact opposite, which is a super baggy fit. This one's become very popular last year, leading into this year as well. My biggest issue with this one, more specifically the really baggy, super baggy jeans, is like they're basically swallowing the shoes you have on. So, a lot of you guys pay good money for this high quality footwear, which we know people do pay attention to our footwear. From my past videos, I've shown you guys evidence. It does you no good to wear those nice quality footwear items that you purchase if you can't see them because your jeans are covering the shoes. It's not really, you're not really setting your best foot forward with, being fashionable with your footwear. So the baggy, super baggy jeans, not only are they like dragging from the floor, so you're ruining the jeans that way, but they're also completely covering the nice shoes that you have on. So I would recommend we shy away from those baggy clothes as well. It's all about finding the happy medium, so not too skinny, not too baggy. Plus the baggy clothes make you look a lot bigger than you are, so it gives a false illusion that you're a much bigger size than you actually are, which might not be the best thing for a lot of us as well. Me personally, I like to look the natural size that I am. I don't really like to look any bigger than I am, so that's just me personally. But yeah, like the super baggy jackets or like the super baggy shirts that are like way too big on you. That is a 100% trend that I promise will not last too long. So it's always better to invest in those high quality minimal basics, like I said. So the baggy clothes, I would recommend we stay within the medium and buy things more tailored and fit to our natural body size. Next trend is the men's nail polish. Not really understanding why this is even a trend right now. I thought this was more of a thing that was left to the ladies, but men are getting on board with this one as well for some reason. Not really understanding it. Plus, well, it just looks super edgy, first of all. So like me, in my mind, I'm thinking when you go to like an interview or like a first date, where you're meeting like, you know, your significant other's parents for the first time and you have on like painted like black fingernails or something like that, I don't think it really leaves a good impression. I don't really see like a hiring manager or somebody like that willing to give you an opportunity when you have your fingernails covered in all these different colors. I have no problem with getting your nails done. I think it's very important to take care of your nails. I'm a big fan of pedicure and manicures, but I think we should leave it at the clear polish maximum. No other colors I think should be on a man's nails. That's just me. I guess I'm more of an older school type of person when it comes to thinking that way. But like I said, you have to think of what it's saying about you. When you're trying to get these nice opportunities, people judge you on how you look. So having your painted fingernails definitely does say a lot about you, maybe not in the best way. So all for taking care of your nails. I take care of my nails. I 100% will get pedicures, manicures all day, but I don't usually go for the painted nails. I don't really think that's the best idea. So maybe consider that, you guys that are, you know, painting your nails. Just be cautious about what it's saying about you, what impression you're giving off to your peers. Definitely something to think about and consider. Next trend, I might get a little hate in the comments for this one. Next trend we have is Crocs. So this is still a trend, very popular trend. Very popular last year, very popular this year as well. But yeah, guys, you know, I don't really know because okay, say you're going on a first date and you wear Crocs. Does it make sense to wear Crocs on a first date? Or like, you know, if you're going to a job interview, you have on Crocs. Does it make sense to have on Crocs in a job interview or things like that? I don't really see where it makes sense to wear Crocs, let alone with the socks as well. I don't know. And then a lot of people say they're super comfortable. I've worn them. I actually don't even think they're that comfortable. I think you're better off if you just have on some regular shoes in the first place. But that's just me, in my opinion. Then you have like the Crocs with all the little designs on them and things like that. I don't know. They seem not be going anywhere, but you know, me personally, I think it's more of a trend. I think we're better off looking a lot more stylish with some actual shoes that maybe can tell a little bit more about us and then, you know, give us a little more of a stylish look. So you guys with the Crocs, yeah, sorry I had to bring that up. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from a lot of you, but just giving my honest opinion here on these current trends, so don't get too mad at me. Next trend we're going to talk about, still stemming off of footwear, is slides with socks. So a lot of people in the Midwest, if you don't know what slides are, or the East Coast, they're flip-flops. A lot of people call them flip-flops. A lot of people call them slides. So I don't think these are meant outside of like near a body of water or like the beach or something like that. I've literally seen guys wear like suit and tie with flip-flops and socks. I don't like really understand that look at all. I don't think it's the most appropriate look, especially for an outfit like that. Me personally, I would not wear flip-flops outside of like the house. I know like athletes wear them a lot. I actually used to do that when I was younger. If I would go to like work out or something, I would wear them to like the gym or something, but I'd take them off immediately like when I would get to the gym. So I could see that example, but yeah, just 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't wear them in like public to like the mall or something like that. I don't think that's really saying a lot about you. And women actually do not like guys with flip flops and slides. I'm trying to tell you that right now. Or with slides with no socks. You're like exposing your toenails. Even if you have nice toenails, not really many people are trying to see your toenails, especially if you're a guy. It's different when you're a female because, you know, obviously females have that privilege. Us guys unfortunately don't. So it might not be the best decision to wear the slides when you're trying to, you know, show off your toes all the time like that. Unfortunately for us guys, we don't have that privilege. So just trying to look out for you guys. Don't want you to look silly when you're going down in public. So be very careful with this slides look or the slides with socks look. You're just like the Crocs. It's really not that comfortable. Not any more comfortable than a nice pair of shoes that are suited for your feet with a nice sole. So yeah, I would definitely urge you guys to maybe look a little more into shoes that are just as comfortable, if not more comfortable, than the socks with the slides. So consider that when you're thinking about putting on those slides again tomorrow or the next day, whenever you're thinking of doing that in public. Next trend we have are over accessorizing. So this one has came back unfortunately again. Guys, this doesn't make, you don't need like 10 necklaces on your neck or like 5 bracelets or a ring on every ring. And I've been starting to see people wear like 2 watches now. I don't really understand that one. So like I have on a watch right now. I don't know why I need to have on a watch in this wrist too. Or like I've seen people wear 2 watches like on the same wrist. I'm not understanding that one either. I don't know if one tells time better than the other, or I'm not too sure why that's going on. But guys, you only need 1 watch on your wrist. It all serves the same purpose. It's able to tell the time, and you're showing off a fashion statement as well. Nothing like a nice timepiece on your wrist, but when it's done the right way. So you only need 1 on your wrist at a time, nothing else. You don't need 10 necklaces. You don't need 10 bracelets on your wrist, a ring on every finger. It just looks super tacky. You look like you don't know what you're doing. If you guys haven't seen my video, a few videos back, I talked about how accessorizing can go bad pretty quickly when you don't know what you're doing. So you guys definitely need to check that video out if you haven't already. But accessorizing is done at its best when you think of a less is more mentality. So 1 or 2 necklaces is all you need. 1 watch is all you need. Couple bracelets is all you need. Maybe 1 ring per finger, something, or per hand, excuse me, something like that. But anything more than that, when you go overboard, it kind of looks bad very quickly. So just be careful with the over accessorizing. Like I said, I know a lot of celebrities do it. We maybe see that. Johnny Depp is actually a big culprit of the over accessorizing. Shout out to Johnny Depp, great actor. But you know, I actually did just speak very highly of you too, Johnny Depp, with my Dior Sauvage perfume review. So I do have a lot of love for you, but you know, guys, just be careful with who we're imitating as far as, you know, dressing and accessorizing. It can go bad very quickly, like I said. So, guys, hope you enjoyed my first trend video. I enjoyed talking about these things with a lot of you. Like I said, I'll probably most likely do another one on trends I actually do agree with, because actually there were some trends leading into this year that I actually did approve of and did like. So I will be sure to touch on those as well in the future. Make sure to drop a like, make sure to like, subscribe, like I said, and comment. Love to hear what you guys think about these trends. If I missed anything that you guys think maybe I've missed that I should have discussed a little more, let me know in the comments. We'd love to have a great discussion with all of you. If you're not already, follow me on Instagram at Ryan_Darks. Been great connecting with you guys on there. Hope to see you guys back here next time. That's all for me today. Thank you. Peace.